Hi folks, Bob Dale from Total Sales Solutions in Jackson, Mississippi, where we sell motorhomes, sell an occasional truck, an occasional trailer, and we sell lots and lots and lots of decent trucks. We sell only on eBay, folks. What that means is, if you're bidding on one, you're going to have a chance to buy it. Yesterday, strangely enough, we listed a couple of work trucks, Ford diesel work trucks, and we talked about these big boy trucks that we sell all the time. Well, we've sold lots of King Ranch trucks, folks, and we've sold lots of Duramaxes and all that. We're going to list a truck today I like better than all of them. I've driven it myself, just drove it. Like everything about this truck, it is a super wonderful truck. It's going to be a great buy. It's a great bargain. We're going to show it to you, then we'll talk about value. It is a 2008 Ford F250. F250 with a diesel engine, turbo diesel engine, the FX4 four-wheel drive package. It's a Lariat. It has navigation, has backup camera, has moonroof. It has every option. My son will go over some other things it has as we go along here, but it has everything you can put on the truck. So come on and let us show it to you. It's absolutely beautiful. No paint work, hadn't had any, doesn't need any. It's not chipped up, it's not pecked up. Everything about this truck is just like it ought to be. And when I tell you it rides and drives like a brand new one, I'm telling you that it does. You can see right here the glass is perfect. Not a chip, not a peck in it.
It's new.
Paintwork is perfect. Look down the side here. It has BF Goodrich, has a matching set of good BF Goodrich tires on it. Has wheels, Nerf bars. Look down the side. Absolutely bulletproof. It is an F250 Lariat Super Duty, power stroke diesel, keyless entry. But look at the exterior is wonderful, but look at this interior. Now it's got 160,000 miles, I think, on it.
178.
Just broke in. Doesn't look like, in the old days, folks, this truck would have had 20,000 miles on it, and you'd have thought, boy, it was well taken care of. But I want you to look at it. Moonroof, Dan will go over everything when he does it drive. Look at the carpets here, son. It's got these high-dollar mats in it, but we're just showing you the carpets underneath them because they're perfect. It's a non-smoker's vehicle, has no odors in it whatsoever. You can see the headliner here. No spots, no stains. See how that works? It's all in here. Carpets are perfect under the mats. So look right here, let me show you. Seeing the gas cap here, that's all original, that's all factory. The spares under it, brand new. It is a Mississippi truck that my son always points out. Has absolutely no rust on it. You can see these BF Goodrich tires, a good set of tires. This stuff up here in the back. See how this works? It's got the headliner in it. We had that lifted up so we could look at the bed. The bed's perfect. Dan's not going to make a joke about his dad needing that step. Here, it was a local trade-in. It's a one-owner trade-in. You look down the side here, you don't see any rock patch, you don't see any previous body work, you don't see any of that. Got the chrome exhaust. Once again, look at it. These tires and wheels, they're not skinned up, scratched up, cut up. Look at the back here. Once again, I'm going to show you the carpet. You can just see the carpet. It's factory fresh. All over. I don't know how to keep the truck this nice. What a beautiful truck. Tire on both sides, of course. There's your carpets underneath here. All your books and manuals are in here. It's got these trailer towing mirrors that extend and all that. Then we'll go all that drives that I can't. Got your tow hooks and all that. Look at it. It is a big, aggressive, good-looking truck. My name's Bob Dale, by the way. My phone number is 601-218-1223. 601-218-1223. If in fact you have a question about this truck, feel free to call me. Answer my phone all the time. You can call me in the evening up until 10, 11 o'clock. You can call me in the mornings, on weekends. If I don't answer your phone, it's because I'm on the phone, and I will call you back. Now, this truck, folks, is a classic example of why Dan got us selling these trucks. Classic example right here. I don't know how they sell new ones. You can go buy a truck just like this at your local Ford dealer if you want to give them about $60,000, and you can go down and buy you one today. It won't look a bit better than this one. And when you've driven that truck about 3 years, it's going to be worth about half or less than half of what you gave for it. I can assure you it will. You can buy this truck for less than 20 grand. I hope it brings more, but our reserve will be somewhere like that. Buy it for that, and 3 years from now, you will not have lost $100 a month in depreciation. I promise you. Look at what they bring, what they sell. Go look back, look at our sales records, and you will see how little this truck will depreciate. The depreciation is basically gone out of it. I mean, it's a wonderful truck. It's a wonderful bargain. Don't know how they sell them trucks. I swear to goodness I don't. So if you've got 30,000 extra to spare, instead of buying this one, you can go down to your local Ford dealership and help them out with their country club dues. Otherwise, you'll look at this truck real hard if you've been looking for one. You can do anything with this truck. It looks beautiful, it runs and drives, it's just a fine, perfect truck. Once again, it's a 2008. We're going to list it, we're going to sell it. I promise you it will sell. It is a 2008 F250 Power Stroke Diesel, the Lariat package, FX4. Leather's perfect on the inside. The carpet's got every piece of equipment. Now, if there's anything you can put on a truck, I don't know what it is that this one doesn't have. And Dan may know something, but I don't. It's got your backup camera, it's got navigation, it's got a moonroof, it's got it all. And you see how it looks. The interior looks as good as the exterior. This is a wonderful truck, folks. So if you've been looking to buy one, if you've been wanting one, if you need one in your business or whatever, for fun or sport or work, if you need one, you ought to look at this truck real closely because it is such a great bargain and such a wonderful truck. Thank you so much for watching this video, folks, watching all of our videos. We appreciate our many hundreds and hundreds, over 1,200 customers around the world. Thank you so much for your business. Have a Merry Christmas. We look forward to seeing you here in Jackson, Mississippi. Thank you.
Hi folks, Dan Dow here. You've been listening to my dad wax philosophical about this Ford truck. Now I'm going to go over a few extra things with you and tell you about it. First of all, it's got 2 brand new Ford Motorcraft batteries just put in literally about 4 days ago, so they are brand new. You can tell from this wire here has the rapid heat, supplemental cab heat, so as soon as you crank it, you can get heat. You don't have to wait on the engine to warm up. It immediately starts putting out heat. Now, if you look at many 6.4s, they all have smoke. But the important thing is, I can set this cap down and it will not blow off. That means the piston rings are good and the crankcase is not under any pressure. Whether you buy a truck from us or somebody else, make sure the cap can sit on the filler and not blow off. Some smoke on a diesel is normal, but you don't want it to be blown off. You can see both batteries absolutely brand new. The other thing to look for on these 6.4s, you want to look at these bolts on the core support, and you want it to be obvious that they've had an impact wrench on them. If they have, that means the radiator's been replaced, which it has on this one. That's the only weak spot on these 6.4s was the original radiator, but it's been replaced on this truck, so no issues. It also has the chrome package. You can see in the bed corners, chrome tie-down hooks, chrome around the wheel wells, chrome mirror covers. That's all part of the chrome package. Has the 3L axle code, that's 373 limited slip differentials. You can see here, has the power telescoping mirrors, and they're also power fold-away mirrors. So if you get in a tight parking spot, hit the mirrors, they'll fold in and out. The only thing we did to this truck is we dyed this steering wheel, which you pretty much have to do on all of them. The leather's in good shape. You can see navigation, all that stuff. Has the tow command, adjustable pedals, backup monitor. It starts beeping if you about to run into anything. Upfitter switches if you want to add some fog lights or something like that. You can plug your iPod or your phone into this line-in jack and play stuff on it. 6-disc CD changer. You can see right up there, backup camera. Whenever you go into reverse, it comes on. Take it out of reverse, it stays on a few seconds and then goes off. Since it's a Lariat, has the information center, gives you readouts on everything. Absolutely no warning lights lit. Has the steering wheel radio controls. You can do the cruise, the temperature, and all that straight from the steering wheel. Up top, of course, is the moon roof. As you can see, it works. Has the garage door opener, transmitter. You can plug in and you can program to open your garage door. One thing you'll immediately notice is this engine's quiet. It doesn't make any diesel noises when you give it gas that you can hear in the cab, and that's a sure sign that you've got exhaust leaks and you've got a truck that's been run hard. But not the case with this one. I'm gonna close that mirror and take us up on the interstate. And as usual, Dad's not turned his phone off. We're going down the road here. I'm going to take you out on the interstate and get it up to speed. It's got good acceleration. You'll have to forgive my shaky camera work. I'm just holding the camera. This truck rides perfect. Doesn't bounce you around, won't knock your fillings out of your teeth. It's got a good ride to it.
Jesus.
Plus it doesn't smoke. Gets right up to 70 miles an hour. Doesn't pull to the left or right. I can let go of the wheel. It won't change lanes on me. I can hit the brakes. They won't vibrate or pull to one side or another. We're doing 70 miles an hour going down the road here, and it's doing just like it should. If you buy this truck, you win it, or you make us an offer and we sell it to you, you can feel free to fly in and drive this truck home. It's ready to make a trip. Wouldn't hesitate to get in it and go anywhere. Or if you'd rather ship it, we have people do that all the time. If your shipping company has a local terminal here in Jackson, we'll take it over there and drop it off at no extra charge. Or if you want to send somebody by our place during our business hours to pick it up, we'll be glad to work with them and let them pick it up. You won't be disappointed when it gets to your place. It's just that nice a truck. Of course, we encourage everybody to just fly in and see the country and drive home, but this is one you can feel free to ship and you won't be disappointed.
It'll be nicer than they thought it was going to be.
Has the automatic dimming rearview mirror. This truck has the 6.4 diesel, and you know, I've got a new King Ranch truck with the 6.7, but honestly this 6.4 is the best power stroke diesel they made. I'd rather have it than a 7.3, a 6.0, a 6.7, or whatever. And the simple fact is, you can make, now this truck's stock. It hadn't been beat on or beat up or abused, but you can delete the soot filter and put a tuner on this truck like I did my old King Ranch, and this truck will make 650 horsepower all day long. I pulled a 38-foot Scarab from Miami with it cranked up on the hot tune in my old truck. This truck will do it too with no issues. It's just the best engine that Ford has put in a truck. They're basically as bulletproof as you can make one. They're overbuilt, so you know if a truck will live with 650 horsepower, this truck has 350 stock, which is plenty for everybody, and just imagine how long it'll go just like that. And plus they get excellent mileage. If you leave the soot filter in, they'll get high teens. If you take it out and put a little tow and tune on it, add you an extra 50 or 80 horsepower, this truck will get low 20s in the miles per gallon all day long and last forever doing it. It's just the best engine Ford's ever made. One other thing I forgot to mention, it does have the power sliding rearview mirror. It's got a brand new windshield. The only other thing we did is put a new belt tensioner on it. The old one was just making a little squeak. It probably lasted another 20,000 miles like that, but we know people, odds are if you buy this truck you're going to drive it home, and that's just one less concern you'll have. But like I said, this truck's absolutely ready to go. Fly in, we'll pick you up. If you have any questions about the truck itself, give me a call. My number is 601-376-9869. Or if you want to make an offer on the truck, try and buy it, give Dad a call, 601-218-1223. We appreciate you watching this video, and we look forward to seeing you here in Jackson, Mississippi. Thank you.